Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. I am trying to not be in the dark here in my garage. And I am Overland. I am Overland here again. It's November 25th, 2019. This live might lightweight sound like a vent, rant, a lot of things, but I hope, if anything, it sounds like love. Love, love, love. Okay, just trying to. Okay, I think that's better. Um, so the theme of this message is I am tired. I am tired. And not just physically tired and not so much mentally tired because I've been very protective over my mental health, emotional health, and spiritual, but physically, yes, tired. And what prompted this? And why did I want to come and talk about this? It's because physically, I know for a fact, you guys that are out there working hard, 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 in your businesses, locally here in Utah, and your outreach, and also in church, at work, you're tired. It's the end of 2019. Everybody keeps talking about these last 2 months are the fourth quarter of your life, and what are you going to do with the fourth quarter of your life? Now, I have a lot of influencers that I follow, and they always talk about take care of your health, because if you don't take care of your health, you can't take care of anybody, you can't get your message out, you can't inspire. And so that's why I am being very vulnerable about me being physically tired, because it's nobody else's fault but my own. It's nobody else's fault because I don't make it a priority to eat right, exercise, and just move. Like Rachel Hollis, she says, move just for 30 minutes a day, whatever that is. If that's dancing, if that's running, if that's whatever, 30 minutes, right? And yet, myself, I choose not to. I'm not blaming anybody else but myself. I choose not to do that because it's not a priority. And so, me telling you guys that I'm tired isn't for you guys to feel sorry for me, eventually you, but it's to say that if you're physically tired, there's nobody to blame but yourself. Because, and I'm talking to myself too, what are we doing? What are we doing so that we are not tired? I can tell you what we are doing to make ourselves tired. Some of us might be night owls and stay on social media for half the night when we should be sleeping. They say that 8 hours, 8 full hours will help you to be more productive in your work when you get that 8 hours, because there's this cycle in your sleeping called REM, REM. And if you like push snooze on your alarm clock in the morning and you're still in that REM cycle, you're messing up your whole body. So that is one reason that you could be tired. The other reason is that you don't separate hours at work with hours of family time and rest. You just go, 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 go. And I get it, because when you're building something, you want it now, and you just feel like it's necessary to be at 5 different jobs. And financially, you might need those 5 different jobs. But one thing that my dad used to always tell me, and still tells me today, he says, "Ova, work smart, not hard. Work smart, not hard." I used to think that was so ignorant, because I thought in my ignorant young mind, I didn't realize that when you work smart, you cut half of the time you're spending on something that could be done in 4 hours rather than 8 hours, or however many hours that project might take. So I suggest to you business owners, please work smart, not hard. If you can give a certain project to somebody else to do, even though you might want to micromanage them, that's the part of having a team, is delegating, giving it to somebody that is just as good as you, if not better, and let them do it so that you can concentrate on other things. So my biggest push today, not so much on the exercising, because I'm not going to tell you to do something that I'm not doing, but my biggest push today is get the 8 hours of sleep. And how do you get that? You get it by working smart, not hard. So, yeah. So I'm gonna get off of that soapbox. You guys get, hopefully you get that. And just an example, like there is a video floating around of Eminem. I forgot which rapper he was working, but the rapper he was working with was like dumbfounded because he said Eminem came in at 8 and he left at 5. And he was like, okay, sir, like you're a genius rapper. Are you for real? You're not gonna stay in the booth and stay in the studio until like how all the other rappers do it until like midnight and blah blah blah. And then I think it was Eminem that told him, no, when I'm at work, I'm at work. I'm all in. I'm all in. When I'm at home, I'm at home. I'm all in with my kids and my family. And I'm going to end the message off of this because I feel like I'm going to go like a half an hour on this. Whatever you decide to do, whatever it is, be all in. Is it easy to be all in? Nope. It's not easy. But if you really want it, whatever it is you want, you'll be all in. So be all in getting your 8 hours of rest so you can kill it at your work shift. If you have a work shift that is 8 hours, you kill it because you got 8 hours of sleep. But if you have a 12-hour shift or a 16-hour shift because money's tight, well, still get the 8 hours of sleep, but then see if you can cut down your workload by working smart and not hard. We're all learning. We're all a work in progress, and we learn best from other people's mistakes because you don't want to make those mistakes. But if you make the mistakes because you don't listen, then it's okay. Just as long as you learn and then move forward. I love you guys. I pray for your success, and I hope you guys know that I am fully all in. When I see your stuff online, I will push it, and not so much so that you can like even like me or love me, but because I know how it feels to not be supported. So that's why I push for your stuff. If I don't push for your stuff online, it's because there might be something that doesn't align with my beliefs. And it doesn't mean that I don't love you, but I will find other ways to support you. And even if that support is just these lives, so that you can incorporate what I am suggesting and inviting you to do, that is me being all in for you and with you. So we will talk tomorrow, guys. I love you guys and have a good night.